If you've noticed a growth stunt in your crops, look a little closer. Something could be munching your plants.
You'll see that a lot of these stems are dead-ended, and that's pretty indicative of wildlife damage. It's very likely that that was caused by woodchucks, although a variety of different animals could be doing that damage.
After multiple groundhog sightings, we called in an expert who, not surprisingly, confirmed our situation.
There's probably a hole underneath the building where their burrow is entrance. And what I see here is the trampled grass, which has some degree of mud on top of it because it's been raining the last few days. It's a very moist environment, and so this is a pretty good way of identifying an active burrow.
Vachon says farmers and home gardeners' best alternative to a live trap for the furry creatures is investing in a fence.
Excluding electric fences probably will keep out a variety of different wildlife species besides woodchucks. And so I think it's important for people to understand that long-term solutions are probably the most advantageous in this situation.
Luckily, we don't have much damage beyond the edible flowers in the garden, but Kate says it's definitely time to incorporate weeding.
We want to keep it on as long as we can until the plants actually start flowering. And when they start flowering is when we're going to want to take the row cover off to allow the pollinators to come in to do their work.
When weeding your garden, you want to make sure to pull out not only the ones closest to the crops, but also the ones that are far away from the plants, that look like they're about to come to seed.
It's really important to get in here and try to weed out the unwanted ones so that you're not, these seedlings aren't going to have to compete for water, light, and nutrient resources.
After making sure to pull the weeds and not the seedlings, we thinned out the plants to about a finger widths apart. Kate helped stake out the rest of our non-vining tomatoes using string, which we can continue to add as they grow. In Bangor, this is Erin Thomas for ABC7 and Fox 22.